Heinz. Hope they have inflated borscht. Yeah, what kind of next level пиздец? Do not walk outside. Блин, what kind of circus clans flight is planned if they need warning like that? So this is match for opening wind or what? Completely will. So once I arrive in super government city of Varna and wave of high-rise apartment buildings cover my view, I am greeted by Igor, our bus driver. Igor is a happy man, but sometimes he drinks too much dishwashing liquid, or maybe it is colored jet fuel, I don't know. We get on bus and Igor start driving. We have small stop at the Pristigashi, switch to different bus and start driving to the beach. Yes, Boris! I never knew Bulgaria was such a, Slav paradise. After many more minutes of Igor's driving, we arrive in beautiful old hotel, the only one fit for a Slav king. As I found out later on, it was built in 1957, the same year as Sputnik 1 was launched. And just like Sputnik, my vacation was just taking off. In the reception they see, "Hello Boris, how are you doing? Please have this discount voucher for Rakia, and please enjoy your vacation." And блин, how enjoyable it was. Absolutely beautiful. What I need now is a drink. If this place does not also have shashik, I will be very disappointed. But after no more than 3 minutes of searching, I find the one thing missing in my life, the shashik. We also ordered some traditional Bulgarian meat компот and of course huge plate of meat for Boris, including one whole stick of shashik. We also get some beers that are not as cheap as you would expect, but shop price you will like. More of that very soon. And as a fan did suggest, some burgers, 63 to wash it all down, and some green juice that I have still no idea what is. After that I have idea, buy some семечки, go to beach. But till the beach was completely beach black, I decided to go for personalized beach experience right in hotel. Next morning I wake up, I realize what a nice Slavic hotel. Some gopnik touches added here and there to make it feel more like home. Every wall has wallpaper and every floor has a carpet. Like it is Slav paradise. Zebra pattern chair especially for Boris, for some cheeky brick action. People somehow assume I travel alone. I never travel alone. That would just be sad. Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, always with some friend or some company, you know. Now beach was open and Boris ready for relaxation. But before, did a bit of last minute editing on my last video, and so my video's getting demonetized. Good job, YouTube. I wonder if they're going to demonetize this video as well for showing a warm weather. Maybe it is oppressive for some northern countries. At time of editing this video, 50 of my popular videos got demonetized for no reason at all. So instead of showing me drinking, here is some seagulls having bath in the pool. Welcome to the end, my friends. Enjoy the ride. If you have not seen my language lesson of Bulgarian, please go watch it right now, and you will listen useful phrases for when you're going to haggle with the shop owners when buying your fake ideas. Wait, I cannot say that brand. The свидетельское ты мой то. So I'm going to say Satibas or Labidas. You know the company with the 4 stripes. You see Tatibas. This is what it has come to. You know, maybe I should just swap out all my clothing for Slav instead. You know, official Slav brand clothing owned and run by Boris, the Slav superstar. Go check it out. But I still think, when you're trying to buy fake brand clothing from the shops in markets in Bulgaria, not exactly shops, then you can always say, no, I am not paying 15 leva for one hat or some fake jewelry. And you say, hey, 3 leva for this glove. And you say, no. And you say, yes, 3 leva. And you say, okay. And the same goes with these fake bags. Everybody knows this is fake. And this is why you must remember, never to pay more than 10 leva. And this fake Sadimas, which of course I did buy. 15 leva for one hoodie. Of course, sign me up. So when you're going to Bulgaria, and I know you are not, check out hoodie black hoodie with golden stripe running across it. Ай, блять. Of course, in being a Slav country, there is wide variety of Slav food. Пельмени, some сырник, чебурек, some tasty golden onion drinks to go with your beer colored class. But when you do visit, be sure to pick up some raki. It is by far most important thing I bought in this whole trip.
Опа!
But it's not the only thing you should check out in store. Because if you want some cheap food, of course you buy from shop, just like me. Initiating body shopping sequence in 3, 2.
I keep my copy check, asking for a cigarette. Арсиплис на бием боги, нам пизды could be your slogan. Come on all the world, пацаны, станьте ебать гопниками. Но ты чё, мой бритыш брат, become гопник, start the squad. Become гопник, start the squad. Become гопник, start the squad. I keep my...
Bread. Oh, bread is necessary cornerstone for many healthy breakfast like bread, soup, breaded bread and of course buterbrot. But no buterbrot is complete without кровье масло, literally translated how lubricant. Yes, you lubricate bread. Make sure to add so much that you can feel it in your... back of your throat. No wait, it sounds dirty. On top we add детский паштет, or how are you pronouncing Bulgarian? Oh, cat food. Опа, бля. Smells like cat food. This video is sponsored by nobody at all, except fans from Patreon. Thank you very much. Keep sending the money, I keep giving the chicky-bricky. Sounds like fair deal? Yes, it does. Yes. Children's pashtet, best pashtet. I do hope it is meant for children, not made by children. Wait, we're making butter again. So for this buterbrot we're adding Florent dinner, some kind of sausage. For Slav country it is very strange I'll not find Dr. Sausage in store. Because as everybody know from my buterbrot video, Dr. Sausage is the most important part of sandwich. So just goes Florent dinner, sausage with Syrian cheese and mayonnaise. Not my favorite. Better wash it down with more sausage. You see, fish carcass with mayonnaise should be official food of channel of Life Boris. Looking good. Cranberry cheese. What is next? Strawberry flavored чебурек maybe. Definitely not for me. And what is this? Товарищ Бисквит is coming out to play. Well, for a product named Mirage, you really have to expect something. And would you look at that Turkish delight? Or do you call it Bulgarian delight here? Just very delightful. And then went to fill up in some shashik. Some prices in every menu have been blurred out, so you possibly cannot know what the price is. You think it's 14? No, it's 55! Oh, my taxi has arrived. I get on the taxi and you show me around. So we drive into woods, normal, and some guy starts following us. And they say, go, there is some guys! And he said, no, is Mikhail. And so Mikhail follows us for whole road. Other than that very nice taxi man, we do many stops. I say I want to pick some corn, he say, okay. He say, bring me some too, I say, okay. I never before see cornfield, so it's very interesting. But most beautiful sight of whole trip, definitely, was fields and fields of семечки. Mama, is this heaven? Ready to be taken. And of course I did. Fresh семечки right off the flower. That was a glorious day for the life of Boris. So, Bulgaria, not bad place to live at all. If I could, I would move to the sunny beaches and the fields of семечки today. But I cannot. Not yet. But if you are planning to visit, check out the super cheap food, drink, hotels, everything. The beach is very nice. Almost always it's free. Well, sometimes it's free, but I guess sometimes paying for beaches is not so bad. Also, if you're ever in Varna, check out this charcoal themed pub. Everything is absolutely free, but I do not think their food tastes very good. Also, the TV reception was horrible. What is this now? No money for TV reception. Just show Life of Boris videos, completely free. Also, if you're in Varna, check out Boris Street. Definitely most loved in whole country. Because you see, there is benches for squatting, a discount shoe store for when you have squat too much, a suit store, they have tracksuit in back, ask for Boris, they will hook you up. Some optics stores for when you are hard of vision and need better sight to identify Western spies. I do not remember this part. Some beautiful street art. Of course there is video surveillance. Second, uploading chick brick that has been going on to YouTube. And the sign that said not drinking water. Right next to drinking fountain. Just to confuse people. Here is Boris National Bank where I keep all my recipes. Very secret. Right next to that is a big wall where you can write whatever you want to do in your life. If you ever visit, go write squat and send me picture. Because Boris approve. Well, it seems fans have arrived. And if you do plan to visit, check out Golden Sands for a nice, relaxing, Slav vacation.
Все люди смотрят на нас, полоски в ритм бас, just рока газ, маск. Shake it and making a fuss, всегда все смотрят на нас, полоски в ритм бас, just рока газ, маск.
Well, thank you for watching, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. At this point, we are very close to 900,000 subscribers. And for this, I have very big announcement. In November, there is launching. No, not Sputnik 3, although that would be a good name for it. No, we are launching Life of Boris Super Slav, the game. So you better get ready. Also, here is one sneaky bricky little bit of concept art for you. More information about game very soon. But until then, stay cheeky bricky, my friends, and I will see you next time.
Противогаз.